Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Would you guys welcome out to All Things Steppin with your hosts, John Pierre, and myself, Big Tony. We're sharing our love for this game, and we're taking no foolishness. But today we're going to be talking about something that is very important, very important. So you guys come on and log in, check us out. Again, we're going to be talking about something that is really, really important. So we want you guys to be part of it. So come on out, tune in with us. So yeah, so Pierre, so I know you had a busy week.
Man, yes, I did. I had a busy week. It's been man, it's been blistering outside. And it's really sucking the life out of me. You can tell my weight going down.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's because the heat is shrinking me.
Because you asked me if I still had some barbecue when you came in.
You did cook for the holiday.
Man, I cooked. Man,
where the barbecue at, dog?
Hey, I got it.
You tell me, I forgot about that. I do see some little bones over there.
Yeah, I had some earlier,
They're
man.
so clean you can make dice out of them.
Listen, man, I barbecued a rack of ribs and some chicken, and then I deep fried the chicken, one chicken and some ribs.
Oh yeah, I had the deep fried ribs.
All the deep fried, they're gone.
I already know that.
Jay came, got over some.
Oh, Jay, yeah.
So we still have some more ribs in the freezer.
Man, I forgot about that. Yeah, you did tell me you cook. This is one place I didn't make it over there. I know you got some extras. Look,
yeah.
No, my weight going down. Look, I'm looking good. This shirt, this Steppin shirt got some space in it now.
Okay, guys, go ahead and tune in. Again, this is All Things Steppin with DJ John, Sir Pierre, and your host, Big Tony. We want to, this is about sharing the love for this game. But we have noticed a lot of hate changing, people, when you're dealing with people, man, we notice a lot of changes in the game. I know since I've been in the game, I mean, you're always going to have differences in the game, in stepping.
Yeah. But
it shouldn't get to a point where it becomes vindictive, hatred, It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't go that way. So that's what we're gonna be talking about. Why people are hating. Hey Doris, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Doris. Yes. I missed you in class tonight. Look forward to seeing you Saturday. Come out Saturday. We're going to be over at the WSO. I got a class, a men's class and a women's class. The ladies' class is at 1:00, and the men's class, ladies' class is at 12. The men is at 1. So come on out and learn this dance, man. So you can get out there and dance with anybody. I don't care where they from, how long they've been stepping or whatever. Come out and enjoy yourself and learn. But we're getting back to a topic that we've been, all week.
Man,
I would say all month.
I'm going to start selling, look, I'm going to have a booth. I'm going to start selling yellow rain coats and hats and soft boxes. Because some of y'all coming in the sets looking like Miss Morton. Mr. and Miss Morton.
Yeah.
Man.
And it's sad. It's terrible. So we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about why people, and especially, black folks, black people, and also in this game of stepping, why there is hatred in this game.
No, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. I think it may have started. Maybe slavery started it. You had the house Negroes and the field Negroes, and they was always at each other. The field Negroes hated the house Negroes because they lived in the house. They ate a little bit better and dressed a little bit better. Maybe that's where it started from. But we too old for all this nonsense. It's nothing but a dance. It is nothing but a dance. That's all it is. Why are we having so many issues with each other about a dance? This instructor don't like that instructor. This one get mad because this one play more sets than a bigger sets than the other one. This one is, man, y'all, what's going on?
Man, I know it's sickening, it's sad, and sometimes it, we're not the only one that talks about it. We're not the only one that said. I know what was that lady, the teacup lady, she spoke about this. I know Maurice, Maurice used to get on all the time and talk about why people are hating on certain people and the division that we have in this game. And there's other folks that also have got online and on air and talk about the hatred. I don't get it. I mean, I understand, but I don't get it why it happens.
I know, yeah.
There's a difference between competition and between somebody wanting to destroy you because either one, they're incompetent, they can't compete,
right.
They don't have the skill level, they don't have the know-how, they don't have the resources, they don't have the people that they can reach out to learn from, and they're just afraid.
Yeah, you have to, in anything. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. As great as Michael Jordan was, he had a coach, somebody to show him and teach him. Just like anything else, you got to humble yourself and be able to learn from somebody. And I hate to say it, but we got a lot of all this nonsense. We had some stuff going on in the set, when we was, coming along, but never. It seemed like to me all the new, since we got all the new jacks coming in, I'm gonna just say it. We got all the new promoters and new jacks coming in. It's a lot of nonsense. They act like kids. It wasn't like this before. We had a little bit of it, but man, they just went overboard with it. Fighting, arguing, man, it's crazy. What she say, Doris, there should be no judgments. I'm just Pierre. I'm just saying there's no judgments. No, Doris, there's no judgments. It's just got to tell the truth. To tell the truth, that's just what it is. It is what it is. You got. They don't want, and people don't want to hear the truth because it cuts your truth cut like a two-edged sword. But they don't want to hear it. But you got to tell it. That's just it.
Even apologize to. That's the one right there.
No. Door. Okay. Is that's
yes.
Hey, sister.
I don't know.
Okay, hey, I seen you at the. I didn't know who you were when we were out at the WSO, and so I didn't. When she said come dance, but I said I didn't know her. I said, I don't know that lady, so I didn't dance with you. I didn't know who you were, so I'm sorry. I did not know who you were. I see, and then I didn't recognize. I see this face. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'd have seen that little red nose, that look like a little red nose, I'd have knew who you were.
It doesn't matter.
But anyway, yeah, you have to. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. The truth is what it is. You got the. That's just. I'm not judging anybody, but hey, it is what it is. If you call it a spade, it's a spade.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think before Steppin is involved, we need to check ourselves and respect the other person. I mean, respect each other, and it's not going to go away tomorrow. It's not going to go away. I've been in the game for a long time, and I know when I got into the game, it was about the love of the game. It was about the culture, the lifestyle, the dance itself, the fashion, the attitude. Getting out there and having a good time around wonderful people, no matter what their status was. I didn't know, you didn't know if they was having problems or what have you. But when you got there to a stepper set, you enjoy yourself. And it may have been some differences, but it wasn't out like this, you know. This, yeah. Like you said, they getting physical with this mess.
Fighting and physical. It ain't that what? Come on, man. Man, come on. We don't need, you know, it ain't that serious. We don't need all that fighting. We getting on the internet, blowing up, going crazy, man. It's just a dance.
Why we have so much division? You guys, I'm a question posed to you guys. I mean, just, you know, help us with some of our topics. You know, why is there so much division amongst I'm going to break it down amongst our community, and there's some in the Steppin community. Why is it like that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of times people try to blame Steppin for stuff, but it ain't got nothing to do with Steppin. Those people were like that when they started Steppin. It's just the way they are. They was messy. They messy now, and they was messy before they came to the Steppin world. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hey, so you know that's just the way it goes. But you know, the thing is, we just too old for all this. We come out to enjoy each other, have a nice time. Somebody, I know we have all kind of in Chicago. They have Steppin all over the place. Somebody give a set over here. They come over here and pass our pluggers over here, pass our pluggers over there. They come out, you know what I'm saying, and then, but man, the youth, these young jacks, man, they fighting and
yeah. Well, you know, I had a discussion with someone this weekend who's from out of town, and you know, they was sharing with me the problems that is going on all over. I mean, all over, and I'm listening to this stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute. This if it's happening like this, it's crazy. You know, that's why it's important that I wanted to talk about, you know, the hatred amongst ourselves, among black folks, and in this game. You know, that's what's stopping us from growth. That's what's stopping us from taking this dance, our community, and this dance to other levels.
That's right. Yeah, that's what's stopping us. You know, we holding each other back. You know, we really need to try to support each other. I know we used to be when one person gave something over here, that one we went to that, then the other one gave some over here, we went to that. We didn't pour salt on the people and don't go over here and don't go over that. It just we ain't do all that.
Right, because if you got 3 places that you go to go step, or you know 5 promoters are doing something periodically, and when you throwing salt on somebody else, then that limit that amount of time that person who want to step can't step, because now they feel like, well, I'm not going to go and support that individual because you know what I just heard from somebody else talking about him. You know, people have talked about me and they still talk about me, and I don't get it. I don't understand what if I've done something. I haven't done anything to anybody. Now I know one thing. I know whatever I do, I want to make sure that it's classy, that is top of the line, is you know, it's quality, and you know some people don't like that because they can't maybe produce the same level of service. You know, and I'm frankly I am sick and tired of it. You know, because it hurts someone. You know, I had brand new people in the class today. Brand new people in the class today, and I do not want them to be exposed to that mess.
No,
you know.
Yeah, and another thing, new people. I'm gonna just say it. You got to start at the bottom. You ain't gonna bust out and start at the top. You got to start and build yourself up, your reputation, your promoter reputation. DJ, same thing. You're not gonna start unless you just. But you somebody that's been doing this for years and years, and then you want to come out and like we had the one guy. The one guy from Cleveland said he want to stop all original. He wears a T-shirt, no original Steppers music. Is he crazy?
Yeah, something's wrong with him.
There's something wrong with him. You're not gonna start out at the top and then it didn't work like that. You got to work your way up.
Right.
You ain't gonna start out at the top and then do something better than somebody who's been doing it for years because they know they done made all the mistakes. They know what it is to do it and know how to do it, and it ain't gonna happen.
Right. And it doesn't cost you anything to listen. That's just like saying, you know, you're not going to use your grandma's recipe anymore, right. Or you're not going to listen to her teaching.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. She don't know what she talking about. I got a new way. I know better than them. Man, they gotta have some humility somewhere.
You know, when you're texting, when you got a DJ coming into somebody else's town because they was invited, or an instructor or another promoter, and you got people in that city sending out texts, don't go and support that person. And they're instructors, promoters, and so on themselves. What's wrong with you all?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are sick. I mean, these people coming to the city and they're bringing their skills, and they not only that, man, you connect. You can have a connection with that person, network with that individual.
Yeah, don't pour salt on them. You know, they come in, they got a talent. I mean, you know, the country is free. Nobody own any city around here. So if you can go, that's like you can get up and go to any city you want to do and promote your stuff. Just because the person has the drive to get up and do something more than you gonna hate on them because they want to do something that you're not doing? That don't make sense. That's just not right. Sound like jealousy, what they call jealousy to me.
Yeah, jealousy, envy, you know, and you know, and I know, like on our show and when we're doing something, you know, we give people shout out. You know, we give other promoters or the class, we give you guys shout out. So I mean, what is going to hurt you? It's not going to cost you anything, because what happened is that the people who are learning this dance, the people who are steppers out there, then they're going to see, oh man, the community is bigger than just this group that I follow. You know.
Yeah, and you know, you just have to, you know. Well, like I say, just take your time, show some humility. You know, take your time. Don't, you know, if a brother or sister comes to another city and does something over here, then, you know, let them do what they do. Don't pour salt on them, tell people not to come. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Your energy can be better spent doing something else.
Well, I know, you know, when cats come out from out of town, and I don't care if it's Doc, you know, if Doc come over, you know, he's in town, he's not doing anything, and he reach out, you know, talk, Clyde, Anderson, all of them, you know, I mean, you know, when these people come from out of town, don't hate on them, and don't hate on the people that's in your city. You guys, you already said, I've been doing it for 24 years. Yeah,
but I'm gonna be very honest with it. What it is. If this is what it is, I think the reason they hate on a person because the person is talented and do something better than them. If the person was doing something and it was less than what they felt their standard was, they wouldn't hate on them. That's because the person can dance better than them, a DJ better than them, or do whatever, promote better than them. Then they hate on that person because they're better. They have a better product than them. That ain't how you do it, man.
You need to be a student of the game.
Yeah,
you need to get with that individual and say, you know, can you show me? Instead of hating on them, ask them how you can how they can help you.
Right, man. I've never got what fighter. Man, Chris or Steve Breezer, they took me under. If I'd have came in there with the attitude I'm better, they wouldn't have showed me anything.
No, they would told you get your stuff out of there.
Get the heck up out of there.
You
got to have some humility so you can learn. You got to be open so you can learn some stuff. If you come in and you better than everybody and you know everything already, you'll never learn anything.
Yeah, because what happens, and then also they think it's just a reflection on that person that they hating. It's a reflection on the whole community. You know, people where we go and hold these events, they know, they like, you know, why nobody come out and support you? Why nobody's doing this? Now check it out. Now, granted, if you just a nasty old person and, you know, you got a funky attitude, then hey, man, nobody's going to support you. But if you're not out there, you know, trying to hurt nobody or doing something that would degrade, you know, this community and the game, then, you know, leave that person alone and let God bless him with what he's you know, what he's been, you know, that his gift, his gift. You know?
Yeah, because I'm just saying, it's just, this is getting, you gotta stop this. This is getting outrageous. You know, you just don't, you know, you gotta show some humility, see some openness to learn. If a person can do something better than you, gotta try to learn from them. You know, don't hate on them. You know, That is what it is. I mean, you just don't, you gotta show some kind of way to learn. But some people they aren't like that though. And they say, okay, Stepper sets ain't good. I don't want to be around because of Steppers. No, it ain't stepping. And people was like that before they started stepping.
Yeah.
And then they give the dance a bad name.
Pierre, you're exactly right. It has nothing to do with stepping. It's you as an individual, because you came into something that you really didn't even know what you're doing. You're just riding off what you see and what other people are doing. And now you trying it because you think they're making, money, which, man, they should be making money. But you want to come in and you want to tear it down and then, or tear that person down and think they're going to come running to you. Man, y'all crazy thinking that way. I would definitely be on the show next Thursday. I got something to say.
Okay, mommy.
We got you, Tay.
Okay, mommy.
We got you. But you can definitely put in your comments there. Put your comments, and we look forward to your comments.
Yeah, because this is just their followers, not Leah. It's just their followers. Yeah.
That's just like me. I know I'm a promoter, instructor, and DJ, all that. That's just like me as a promoter hating on, Rodney Back or Pete Frazier or
that's like me hating on Sam Chapman,
Miss Mary and all of these others,
hating on. How I'm gonna do that, man?
It's sickening. I mean, I'm pissed off at this stuff because it's terrible, man. These people out here, they put their money, they put their heart and their soul in what they're doing. They're learning the craft, and they're not bothering anybody. They're not hating on you. So why are you going out there hating on something that that you're not equipped to even match up with?
Look, Dora said, in order as a society, we must let go those past generational curses
of jealousy and
envy in order to move forward. Yes,
you're exactly right.
Yeah, that's right.
You're exactly right, Doris. That you.
That's right. That's right, Doris. It's so sad, and we all are adults. That's right, Doris.
But we act like we act like kids. Act just like kids.
Look at Tay. Tay said, "There's no money in hating on other people. That's what low life people do." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's right. That's what they do.
And so, guys, this weekend, man, I heard just so much, and some of my friends that was out of town that saying things about what's going on all over, a lot of places, man, and it's like, man, we love this game. I love stepping. And, I don't want to be traveling to other cities and it's all torn up and shit. I remember we used to travel and you can call somebody up and say, hey, I'm coming to town. They say, oh, you have any place to stay? You need somebody to pick you up?
Yes, sir.
That's
what they did. You got somewhere to stay. You ain't got to stay at the hotel.
Right.
You can stay. I got extra. You can stay here. You need somebody to pick you up. You hungry? We cook a dinner. Hey, my wife will cook for
exactly.
They laid it out.
Man. And if you was an instructor, whatever, they knew, can you come over to the house? I bring some friends, and they didn't hate on you.
That's what they did.
They did not hate on you.
I went to the different when I go to different cities and stuff, Chicago and all kind of places, man. We get together, we share music, all the DJs, we get together. Hey, what you got? What you got? We get together and trade music and share music and talk about this and this don't make the crowd move good. This does. We did all that. Now, man. No,
it's terrible. I know when Pierre and I first hooked up many years ago. I mean, I don't know, but
man, that was 15 years ago.
Something like that.
15 years ago.
And first thing, I didn't know Pierre. No. He over at the house. We sharing music, going over music. We had other DJs coming there, eating popcorn, drinking sodas and all kinds of things. Yep. I didn't know Pierre from nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the club. Remember the club was over. Everybody went home. We'd be up in at 3, 4 in the morning playing music, playing records. Play this. He play a song. I said, I got another one for you. And we go back and forth for hours.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. And we didn't get upset with each other.
Nope.
Even if I felt like his music was better than mine. Okay.
But sometimes he got it, sometimes I did. But we didn't get mad at each other.
No, we get better.
We get better. That's how we got better. We didn't get mad at each other and say, "Oh man, we didn't act like that."
And then we got to a point where Pierre and I, we had got so much into the music that we would sit down and listen to like a new CD that somebody put out, Steppin CD, and we'll go, nope.
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 This one in between. He's like, I don't know about this one.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we would do.
And then if we didn't agree on something and we say, let's listen to it again. Okay, what do we hear? But we didn't hate on each other.
No, we didn't do that. We didn't hate on each other. We tried. That helps you grow.
Yeah,
that helps you grow. We didn't hate on each other. Me and Chris do the same thing. Chris, he'd be like, my boy Chris, as much as I love him, if you put something on, he'd be like, that's some bullshit. You know, that's his thing. That's his thing. And he'll tell you straight out, nah, that ain't good. This ain't good, or that ain't good, or oh, that's a good record. Now he comes, he said, that's a good record. I need to get that. Let me get my drive out. But all this other stuff, man, this New Jacks, they don't do that, man. They hate on each other, wanting to fight each other, man, talking about each other. Don't want to, man. I mean, what's going on? Y'all think y'all gonna get an Academy Award or something? It just don't make no sense. And like Tate said, they classless.
Yeah,
they are classless. Yeah, it's just, and you give the dance a bad name.
Yes, you do.
Oh man, this is just, it's just we gotta stop all this. Everybody's grown. Most people 50 and over. The majority of us are 50 years old and over. You got to cut all this out. Then I'm gonna tell you something else. What I see in a city, people come there, especially if people come there from Chicago, where Steppin is, and stuff like that. You see a lot of people. I see a lot of people's faces turn up. All because the person from Chicago, they know how. But that's the culture there. That's what they do. Don't hate on the person, man.
No.
Don't hate on the person, because they come from a place. You never been. You're not from that culture. Just try to learn something. Don't try to hate on them, get mad at them, and it's just.
Well, you get people who just who come in the game and probably been in it a year or two, and then think that they know, what the community needs.
Another thing,
from their own perspective, without consulting or talking to anybody else in the community.
Another thing is, you get people who, like you say, went in the game. They learn how to step, and they've been stepping. Let's say,
they're from Chicago.
Look, they've been in the game 2 years. They go take a couple classes, learn how to step 2 or 3 years, and all of a sudden they're instructor. No, that ain't how it go. You got DJ. People get a couple of CDs, and then they get some DJ equipment. All of a sudden they're a DJ. I'm sorry to tell you, no, it don't work like that, because when you start playing, it shows it. You got to start somewhere, but you have to humble yourself and get some humility so you can learn.
Yeah, learn. Well, learn how to respect others.
Oh, and then you got this one. That's a good point too. You got people that come here, and all of a sudden they say they from Chicago when they from Rockford, they from Kankakee, they from Juliet. You ain't from Chicago. You are not from Chicago. You go to Chicago and they can't even don't nobody know them. They can't even get in the party free. Don't nobody even know them. Lying.
Yeah.
Man. What you do that? What's the reason for all that?
Everybody want to make themselves, better than the next person. But sometimes, God, tell you to be humble. Just check yourself at the door sometimes, man, and realize, I know what I was told. When you go into place, look around and see what's going on, who's who and who's what, and respect those that you see how they carry themselves and what they're doing. But it's in this game, and I'm telling you, this is the reason why we're talking about it. This whole weekend has just been more stuff. Not just where we live, but all over.
Right.
And it's like, wow, man. Because I always say, keep it original. I like that original attitude with Steppin. Keeping it real from how you carry yourself, how you treat other people. You're going to go there. The product is on your feet. You can go wherever you want to go. But of course, if that person is not treating you with respect, obvious, don't go. Look at it. Respect the legends.
Respect the legends. We talked about that before. Respect the legend. People who've been doing this a long time. People who, been doing DJing a long time. They got names. You got to respect them. You can't run, they don't, but these youngsters, they don't have no respect. They don't respect themselves. That's the problem. First of all, they don't even respect themselves. So how they going to respect somebody else? That's the whole thing. They don't want to, they have no, they don't, a lot of youngsters, they don't want to respect authority figures. They don't want that. That's one of the things. That's another thing. That's why, and they respect starts in the home. A lot of them don't respect their own mom and daddy, let alone somebody else that's a authority figure in the street. They that showed their upbringing.
Right. Yeah. Then when some,
it's just crazy. You can't, and then it shows. It shows when they get out here and go to places. Man, this rascal ain't got no respect at all. People who've been doing this a long time, Black Mary, that's like, okay, that's like some of these instructors and promoters and stuff. They go to Black Mary. They don't even know who Black Mary is and disrespect her. People who've been doing sets a long time. What's the other one?
Sarah.
Not Sarah. No.
Where down in Atlanta?
In Chicago. What's her name? Man, she was just here.
Paradise.
Man, I said, man,
one that was
doing sets all the time. Pete used to go to since we all.
She said she's been doing it for 29 years.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Oh,
dang! I can't think of her name, man.
I'm about to call it. Who's that? Drug addiction. Rose. That's right.
Wellington.
That's right.
There
Rose
it is.
Wellington.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes,
There you go.
She was just up here.
That's what I was trying to say.
And you know what? People who knew her from Chicago up here, we gave her respect, regardless of what she had a relationship with anybody in Chicago. She put her time in.
Yeah, go scroll that back down. I like that comment that who was it, Charlotte? What did he go back up? Go back up a little bit.
Tracy said that's right.
No, right here. Who's this?
Charlene.
This gotta be new. This gotta be new school that y'all speaking on. Yes, exactly.
It's new school.
Exactly who we speaking on. Wait a minute, because the old timers are out there having fun. Exactly. That's what we saying. Style and profile their own uniqueness. Then these are truly diehards, 40 and 50 years plus stepping. We paid our dues. Charlene, that's just what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we saying. The new school. The old school, we ain't trying to, we trying to enjoy ourselves. These new schoolers, man, I don't know what's going on with some of them, but they need to go back, get some etiquette, and learn some manners. Learn how to act in public. This is getting outrageous.
Yeah, because I mean, the dance is a beautiful dance for us. Nobody else is doing this, and don't come in here. Don't come, no matter where you are. And I'm telling you all this. Do not come and start messing this game up, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm a true stepper for life. Pierre, true stepper for life. We're gonna hold it. We got things that we want to make this dance, bigger than what it is as well. So you guys think you're gonna come and mess it up? I don't care where you from or where you at. Don't mess this dance up. Yeah.
Yep. Charlene just knew just who I was talking about. Rose Wellington. That's exactly who I was talking about, Charlene. But yeah, yeah, this is just getting, this is getting out crazy. But see, this kind of stuff does destroy stepping community. You can't, Chicago, you got stuff. You got messy people too in Chicago too. But
all like over. This. Right.
All over. But these youngsters are the ones we talking about.
Yeah.
All over here, we come out and have fun, have a good time, man, and enjoy ourselves. But this stuff here they got going, man, they get turned
right. And they don't realize, and we talk to them. We have a lot of I would say from Vegas, a lot of original steppers that came, around when I was around, and they don't come out anymore because they say it's sloppy, it's terrible, it's a mess, and they don't want to come out and be part of it. And that is something, man, that is sad because we need those individuals to stay around in the community and in the game, even if they just come out and socialize.
Yeah, we need people. Yeah, we need the people. That's the glue of those old heads, the veterans, the people, the doggone what you call them, the original steppers and stuff like that. That's the glue of the fabric. That's what holds it together. That's what holds it together.
Because they know how to come out and dress. They know how to come out and socialize. They know how to come out and spend money. They know how to support. They know how to have a conversation. They don't come out with no mess, and they just want to have a good time.
They ain't coming in a place ordering food and walking out, leaving, not paying their bills. They ain't doing that. If they come out and spend money and enjoy themselves.
And what y'all don't know, you all are hating on each other, but the places that we go, these owners, man, they see it. And I hear from other different owners that, steppers have gone to their spot and they say the steppers this, the steppers that, the steppers all of this. They don't support each other. They saying that the steppers don't support each other and they're not even steppers. That's sad. That is really sad. Y'all need to take some inventory of yourselves and stop this foolishness.
And I'm gonna say it. They say you coming into place, coming into place, ordering bills, drinking and eating up stuff, and walking out and ain't paying your bills.
Ain't paying your bills.
Ain't paying the tabs. Man, what kind of mess is this?
Going in there sucking on water.
Another thing. Say they talking about they come in there and they get a glass of water and ice and get about 8 lemons. Come on, man. If you ain't got $5, you shouldn't be outside.
Right. Yeah, you shouldn't come to and stop taking your liquor in the.
That's another one. Yeah, go ahead, I'm gonna let you say that.
Yeah, stop taking your liquor into the places, these establishments. You guys are giving us a bad rap, a bad name, and these people, they see it. These owners, they know, and you guys still continue to do it. Drink before you get there, or drink in your car, and go in there and buy you something to drink. Stop doing this mess. You guys have changed the game somewhere. I don't even know anymore.
Man.
And then if you don't go out and support them, then it's like, Big Tony don't come out and support. John Pierre don't come out and support. But you guys are messy.
Yeah, you're messy. You can't. The thing is, God don't support mess.
No,
He don't bless mess. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And this is just it's crazy.
Guys, once again, this is All Things Steppin with your host, Big Tony and John Sir Pierre, DJ John Sir Pierre. We're here. We talk about this game that we love. Chicago Steppin. We're involved in this community. We're involved in it. We bring something to the game, and not only we bring our skills, our time that we spent in this industry, but we every other Friday we do a stepper set over at the WSO. You guys come check us out over on WSO. We have a set this past Friday. It was real nice. So this is the set that we have. The next one is July 16th, and it started at 5:00, and we are there till.
We start at 7.
Are we starting at 7?
Yeah, remember we changed. We're gonna start at 7.
We're gonna
start at 7.
Okay, well, we gotta let them know. We getting our stuff together while we on air. But this is the set that we do every other Friday over at WSO. If you guys have not been there, it's a really, really upscale place. It's nice. They got good security. So ladies, you guys want to come out, these guys are good. They walk you to your car. They make sure that you feel safe. So we're there. All the food is off the chain too. Food is off the chain. So you guys come on out. Really good spot. They got enough parking. They got overflow parking on the other side of the street. So,
Mhm.
so that again, we're there every other Friday putting this down
Mhm.
for you guys, and also on Saturday, every Saturday for 8 weeks now, I have we do a community steppers workshop. Women's at 12 o'clock and men is at 1. We had a good class this past week, so you guys come on out, check us out. Again, that is at WSO. All right, so we're back here, man. We're talking about the love of this game, but tonight we're talking about the hate that is plaguing our community all over the country. You know, I'm quite sure some of you guys are dealing with some same issues all over.
Mhm. Yeah.
We're going to say it on this air. You guys need to stop that BS.
Mhm.
You know, stop the BS. This is the only thing that I know that black folks are involved in, and they're involved in very heavily. You know, and it's a good thing. It's been a good thing before and since I've been in the game. So to have somebody come through here, mess it up like the way it's being messed up, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care for it. And you guys need to take that stuff back. You get out the game, leave it alone, and let somebody else who got common sense, who want to do something and make something happen. There's always going to be competition, but do not go out there and destroy each other because you are trying to get your name out there. You're trying to make a buck. You know,
trying to be popular and think it's gonna come overnight. Let me tell you something. Take reputations. It takes a while to build a reputation. Years.
Yeah, ask Michael Jordan.
Yeah, ask Jordan. Ask
Bill Gates.
Ask Dr. J.
Yeah.
Ask people. It takes years to build a reputation, a good one. You ain't gonna build it instantly. You're not gonna get no instant fame. You know, half of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, can't dance anyway. I'm gonna just tell it the truth. Most of you think you can't dance. If you go to Chicago, you'll get laughed off the floor. So y'all need to quit. Y'all need to stop. Y'all really need to cut it out.
Yeah, across the board, East Coast to the West Coast. I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes. I don't care who you are. You know, we love this game and we love it. We got a lot of wonderful people, friends all over the country. You know what I'm saying? Who support the Las Vegas Steppers? Who support Big Tony? Who support DJ John Sir Pierre? I mean, they're all over. So we got friends all over the country. Folks even in the UK down with us. So you guys can take your mess and go someplace else. And I'm gonna call you out because it doesn't make any sense. You know, it doesn't make any sense.
No, y'all gotta come on. We gotta do better than this, y'all. We gotta do better than this. We gotta start doing better than this. It's just outrageous. We gotta do better. You know better, you do better. Come on, y'all. Come on. We'll be next week. We'll be at like I said, we'll be at WSO July 16th, 808 Westlake Mead Boulevard.
That was going
now. They know
And just, I mean, and every week, you know, we promote somebody. You know what I'm saying? We can't promote everybody, but you know, we do promote people on this show. You know, because what's her name? Slim got something coming up.
Yeah, she got something coming up. Slim will be at WSO on Friday. This Friday it'll be Slim and what's the name of them?
Synergy.
Synergy will be there this Friday. We'll be there next Friday on the 16th.
Yeah, you know, every other Friday. So and you know, Tony Hearn got his thing at he's tonight. You know, we've been giving him a shout out since we've been doing this, and I have not heard anything that he have put back out. So you guys, man, just shout it out. You guys know what's going on in the community. Even if you're out of town, you know what's going on in your community. Now, if somebody's just throwing salt and hate on you, I can understand that. But you know, you guys know what's going on in your community. Yeah. Promote it. New people coming into this game every day. Pierre, every day. We got new steppers.
Every day. Coming into the game. You don't want them to give a bad light on this because you got a few fools that don't know how to act. That's not how that should go. By the way, I'd like to give a couple shout outs. My man Bim over there with the hair salon, with the the hair product store over there on Craig. I mean, he got the Harold's chicken truck. I'm waiting for it to come back around.
When you gotta let us know, man.
Let us know, Ben, when the chicken truck coming back around. We waiting on it, dog.
Right.
Yeah, we got my man Bim over there doing this thing. Then we got my man Frank Nitty with the clothing store down in the fantastic swap meet.
G54.
Number G54. If you ain't got your gear together, go see Frank Nitty. He'll take care of you.
And I met a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Since we've been at the WSO, we have got a whole new crowd of people, a whole new crowd of people, you guys, and the steppers. You guys need to understand that these people are going to come out and be supporting and support you guys as well, because we're not doing everything every day. But I met a lot of people that's in the stepping community and in the Black community who have businesses, and we're going to do something with that, with this platform that we have. So we're not hating on each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we're going to, get up and move your business for you, but at least we can network. Like Tay said earlier, we got the network.
You got the network. Give each other shout outs and send people over their way instead of and try to help each other to keep the money in the community, spend money. You can't, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, man.
I mean, look at what the mall's doing. You know what I'm saying? They got 13 apparel stores. 3 different hat stores. You know what I'm saying? Candy shops all over the place, but we can't even have one club or one whatever. People want to tear it up. That's hatred, dog. Y'all are hating on something that you're stopping the growth.
Stopping the growth in your own community. You're stopping the growth in your own community. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
You're right. That's but that's because they childish.
I mean, you got people out there, but that's why we're speaking on it.
That's why we talking about
it, and the same thing here. Pierre and I, we're out there doing our thing, and people going to hate on us. Yeah, you guys, they know who they are.
They know who it is. We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? They say if you throw a rock at a pack of dogs, the one who get hit gonna holler. But that's what they say.
But I'm not making light of this.
I ain't either, but it's the truth.
Dennis, okay, you enjoyed the class last Saturday? Man, look forward to seeing you again, man, this Saturday. Come on out. We need you, brother. We need you. We're not gonna hate on you.
You're right. We ain't gonna hate on you, Dennis. You come to class, man.
Please, Dennis, whatever you do, we begging, bro. Because like a lot of my cats, man, my friends, I tell you, they say, where are good people? Where are there women, especially from the men? They're at Stepper Set. So I will teach you how to do this dance. Because
the club was nice.
Yeah, right. The club was nice.
It was rolling last Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rolling.
So come, man. So we need you. Don't go anywhere. If you do, man, I'm telling you, we're gonna come after your ass. So we're gonna come after you, Dennis. Hey,
look,
we have to keep our integrity and don't.
Yep, exactly. Yep. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. You got That's right.
Live music. Yes, live music. You're exactly right. I mean, we're speaking it, and we're going to speak from our passion and our experiences, and we're going to share both sides, because even myself, I don't, why hate on me? I'm not hating on you.
Yeah. We don't want to stoop to them, but we got to talk about it a little bit. Sometimes that's all it is. We don't want to stoop to you. She's right. You can't stoop to their level, but you got to let them know we know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, and it's everywhere.
It's what did Jesus had a hater? He was called Judas. We got some Judases out there. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is a beautiful dance, man. It's a big community. A lot of you guys don't realize there's a lot of steppers out there, and they want to come out and they want to participate. So just set aside your differences. either pull that person over and you deal with it in that way, but don't air that stuff out in the Steppin community. Keep it to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. We just have to keep rolling, man, and let them, let them do what they do. But I wish, we got to talk to maybe some of them will turn around. Maybe some of them hear this and they'll say, hey, you know what, them guys got a point. We need to stop all this foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they say they'll see someone see this. Maybe one or two people see this and say, you know what, they got a point. We need to stop all this madness.
Yeah, it only take one person to say something negative to them. But then I also say, hey, if you got a group of people and you guys are if you being positive,
mm-hmm.
if you showing that, hey, there's strength and unity in a good way,
mm-hmm.
they're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're not gonna want to be able to come around because, like you said, it's like turning the lights on roaches.
Oh yeah. Turning the lights on roaches, they start scattering.
The
light in the dark can't be in the same room.
No, they're gonna run.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Or they're not going to know how to approach the situation
mm-hmm.
or that group of people because
mm-hmm.
they're gonna feel so low inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I can't see how people can live with themselves when they do that.
Yeah, I don't see how either. But that's how some people are what they call crisis orientated.
Mm-hmm.
They can't function in their life unless there's a crisis going on. That's how they live. There are people who live like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, guys, once again, man, there's a lot of things again going on that we got popping off. So you guys, come out this Friday. There's a set over there. WSO. Also, the next, the 16th, there's a set going on over there. There's classes on Saturday, men's class, women's class. So you guys take a look at that. They're only $10 for the class. Dennis, I look forward to seeing you in the class again. Also, guys, don't forget we have Las Vegas Steppers. We have our own store. You can go there and purchase T-shirts. I'm sure you guys can see the T-shirt behind us. I personally designed them myself. You can go there and get you some gear. They'll ship them right to your place of business or your home. So, you guys, once again, man, we appreciate you guys. Trust we do. Because without people, we have no voice. You don't understand. You understand? It's such a beautiful expression of dance.
Such a beautiful form of expression of dance. Narrated by blacks and Steppin. All other nonsense shouldn't and can't be blended. These people in different states of Arizona perpetrating.
Chicago Steppin.
Oh,
well. You said a mouthful there.
Yeah, there's people in different states.
There is
people different. Yeah, she said, "I'm gonna read this statement. This is true." This sister said, "I don't understand why there's a beef among such a beautiful form of expression of dance, invented or narrated by blacks as Steppin. All that other nonsense shouldn't and can't be blended." That's right. There's people in different states. She put in parentheses, Arizona, perpetrating Chicago style Steppin. I'm just saying, we were saying that too. They doing it the same thing here too. I said it. Remember what I said? Most of them can't dance. If they go home, to where we come from, they will get laughed off the floor. You are exactly right. You are exactly right.
Yeah, no, I mean, people, you got to put your time into this game. Not only just in Steppin, but yourself. Take inventory of yourself. I mean, I never met perfect people, but I met people who intentionally not try to do stupid stuff or just trying to cause problems. And she's exactly right, man. It's all over.
They perpetrating Steppin. Perpetrating it. They really can't, and then they really can't do the dance, and then they come out here and then they get brand new. Then you get people that say they from Chicago that they never even been there.
Or people see opportunity. opportunists who think that they can come out and make some money off of something that you're going to throw salt on the game that you're playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's just like you trying to open up a bar, a nightclub, but you throwing dirt on all the other clubs. You know, they got trouble over there. Well, they're not thinking that it's the same thing that can happen to your club.
Yep. But we got to do better, folks. Hey, everybody from somewhere. You know, everybody can't be from Chicago, Illinois. You know, everybody from somewhere. I'm not from Chicago. I grew up in Ohio. I just been in Chicago a long time. But everybody can't, or been around Chicago a long time. You can't perpetrate, or just everybody can't be from there. And if you know, and that's it. Just be be who you are. Right. Do what you do. But man, just you gotta be real with yourself first before you can be real with anybody else.
And you guys know who you are.
Yep. We don't have to say no names. Y'all know who y'all are. Like I just said, if you throw a rock in a pack of dogs, the one who get hit gon' holler. You know? So, you know, come on now. Come on. This is just cut us. Let's come on. We got to grow up. Some of us got to do some growing up.
Yeah. And that's why you need the originals to be around those and say, listen here, my man. You know, that's not how you know how you do that. You sitting up here talking about this man and he haven't done anything to you. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that? You know, I want to come out and enjoy myself. So don't do that. Take that over there. Or look here, young lady, why you running around here, you know, acting like that?
Right.
You know, that's not how we act in the Steppin community.
We don't act like that. You gotta start telling them. Then they'll stop, you know, stop accepting that. Then that behavior. Then they'll stop all that madness.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Once again, man, we thank you for coming out, being part of this, tuning in with us. Don't forget, check us out on socialgrooveradio.com, where you can get your 24-hour smooth soulful music from classic soul to Steppin to gospel to midnight love, or you name it. You can kick back. In fact, right now we have what is it? I got a show. There's a show on right now. Breakup. It's a breakup show. So check it out. All music, nothing about breakup. All right. So we'll catch you guys this weekend. All right.
We'll see you this weekend.
We'll see you
this weekend, y'all.
Peace, love, and Steppin.
There you go.